Is watching aircraft take off and land. An interesting statistic to know also is that since our company's been here over the last 10 years, we've increased that 55,000 number of flights every year. 20% of that is helicopter operations. A lot of that is us, but it's also larger corporate people and, you know, Silicon Valley flying their aircraft in here. PG&E has been around, it's flying over Santa Cruz County, protecting us from all the gas leaks and the power problems, and so those low-flying helicopters you see a lot aren't us. It could be PG&E, and so they're contributing to the operations. But it's a really interesting airport that is just very functional, and we do the fun stuff here, I like to say. So we're not always working that hard. We go out and look at the great white sharks, the blue whales, and we have that kind of stuff going on. So if you haven't gone out and seen a great white shark from above, there's about 20 to 30 of them every day out there right now around the cement boat. It's beautiful to see them. They haven't bitten anybody. The blue whales are amazing to see from above. You see the whole whale when they go under a boat. It's really fantastic. We do a lot of aerial photography, and we teach people how to fly. And I think one thing that aviation does best is camaraderie and experiencing aviation as a whole. So we take you out, we'll teach you how to fly a little bit. Maybe you think airplanes are fun. We have a lot of airplanes. And maybe you want to go down to LA in 2 hours instead of 6 or 10 if there's an accident. That's what we do. And so we take people to San Francisco and charter helicopters, and we teach people how to fly. We do aerial photography. A lot of the big movies that come to town, we'll go out and work our aircraft and go fly on those. So maybe you've seen a couple of Mavericks, you know. We've done a lot of aerial photography for that kind of stuff. Survey work. Here's Mike Swirly from KSCO. We've done work for him. It's just a never-ending process. There's always some need for somebody to take advantage of flying in a helicopter and maybe get that aerial perspective. So we started about 11 years ago, right here. I came out of the air show business for about 5 or 6 years. I was performing all over the country, and I thought to myself, you know, I kind of want to do my own thing. And where do I want to do that? Where's the perfect place to go and teach people how to fly and get aviation kind of going? And I found out that right here in Seascape was where mankind first had powered and maneuvered flight. A guy named John Montgomery. If you've ever been down to the Aptos area, Seascape, there's a little plaque right there. And that guy was the first person to fly like a bird. Yeah, you've heard of Orville and Wilbur Wright back in the early 1900s. But John Montgomery, just slightly after them, took an aircraft up to about 800 and up to 4,000 feet and precision maneuvered. I didn't do that. They just kind of floated off of a kitty hawk there. This guy did some precision turns. And it turns out this is a fantastic place to learn how to and fly. And it's absolutely gorgeous, one of the most dynamic coastlines. So I really can't say enough about this airport, and I'm not just making that up. I've flown everywhere, and I'm telling you, this is ground zero. So we built the company. We've been expanding every year as fast as possible, just for fun, really. You know, we had started with helicopters, got into airplanes, and all this other stuff. Now we're a flight school, and you can get loans and grants to come and learn how to be an aviator and become a pilot and get a degree in aviation now. We've been able to do that incrementally over all these years. So here comes one of our helicopters. By the way, if you haven't taken a helicopter ride, I'm discounting them significantly. It's only $30 tonight. So I recommend it before the fog comes in to take advantage of that. So as the aircraft lands, and I've got just a few seconds left to pontificate here a little bit, I'd encourage you, if you ever think about aviation in general, if you want to come talk to me or any of my staff, if it comes up in your business or your life, we do everything down here. We'd love to talk to you. To the point of, we did some ash scattering over the Carmel recently, so we go from cradle to grave here. Thanks a lot, and we hope to talk to you.